I know a girl. I know a girl that had so much talent, so much joy, so much optimism, so much promise. And this girl, she began to grow up and she got older and she got older and she got older. And as she was getting older, she kept telling herself, I have time. I have time to achieve my dreams. I'm still young. I still have time. I can have a little bit of fun first. And then I can do some of these other things. Then I can get serious. Then I can settle down. But what she didn't realize was that she was wrong. What she didn't realize is that she was wasting so much time. What she didn't realize was that she would eventually learn why people say if you don't use it, you lose it. She would learn why people say sacrifice now so you don't have to later. She would later understand why people say you work hard now so you don't have to work hard in your later years when you're tired, when you're too old, when you're past your prime. This girl wasted so much time. This girl lost so much of her passion, so much of her optimism, so much of her youth. She let so much of her talent just dwindle away. She became so much older, and when she looked back at her life, it was a blur. She realized she had very little to show for her life, to the point where she felt like she wasted her entire life away. Many of the things that she wanted, many of the things that she hoped for and prayed for, she didn't put in the work to make these things happen, to make her dreams come true. And so she got older and she grew angry and bitter, so much so that she wanted to end her life. So much so that her existence felt meaningless. So much so that she began to look back on her life and all of her poor choices and bad decisions flashed before her. And all she could do was cry. All she could do is loathe herself for wasting her life. She had so much potential. She had so many opportunities to succeed. She was given so much in the way of blessing, and she squandered it. She wasted it away. There were people who knew her, people around her who envied her gifts, who envied her beauty, and she wasted her youth away. She wasted her beauty away. She wasted her talents away. She used to be a young girl. Now she's an older woman. She used to be filled with so much hope and promise. Now she's filled with shame, guilt, and regret. I know a girl, and many of you know her too.